right, folks. Paradise Island, the island of your dreams.
You'll never amount to anything, pirate.
Everybody clear!
Hello viewers and welcome to the last GamesMaster in the history of the world. Yes, after 7 years of games-related hijinks, we are finally hanging up our pants for good. So I'd advise you to hold your television set gently but firmly and squeeze as much enjoyment as possible out of the next 24 minutes. Now, when normal shows end, they invariably have a review of the best moments from their history. We've never been a normal show, so instead we're going to kick off with a look at some of the worst moments from GamesMaster's past in a section we're calling, Was That Really a Good Idea? Tonight's special guest is none other than RoboCop.
A man can fight for many things. Life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. Me? I fought against an out-of-work film extra coming on my show dressed like a dustbin. Unfortunately for you, I lost.
Somewhere there is a crime being committed.
So, old people everywhere, put out the cat and prepare that letter of complaint as we meet the executioner.
It's not just professionals either. Every year I'm amazed by what the general public will do to meet me, even if it means dressing up like a git.
Welcome to the show, executioner.
Nice to meet you.
Now, I have to say you're a wee bit small for an executioner. You're kind of like a Fiat Cinquecento of the execution world.
Well, do you really think so?
Yeah. Okay, and the outfit, where did you pick that up?
Well, come to think of it, my mother made it for me.
Yes, our challenges are tough, but it struck me down the years how our unsuccessful contestants have always shouldered their loss with good grace and the knowledge that their lives have been enriched by taking part. Well, nearly always.
Best of luck then, Dave. 20.65 seconds is the time to remain on the course. Your time begins now. Interesting tactic there, Dave. Some might say cowardly, some might say clever. He is literally staying on his bottom and trying to last as long as he can, but I don't think it's smart. He tried to play conservative. Now, on to you, Dave. Now, you have, as you said on the show, you are the greatest games player in Britain. What happened? What went wrong?
Well, I think I've been set up fairly badly here today.
Okay, then. So what you're saying, Dave, is the biggest game of this year. You haven't played much.
It's not released till next year. I'll play it
Right.
next year when it's released in this
Okay,
country.
you are a journalist. We can get it on import.
Not a journalist, I'm a marketing manager.
We're not seeing sour grapes at all here, Davis, what you're trying to say.
No, we're not. We're seeing somebody just saying he's been set up.
Okay, then. And on that bombshell! Now, as GamesMaster wended its merry way through the years, other channels tried to blatantly steal our winning formula and our split infinitives to come up with rival video game shows, none of which, incidentally, are still on the air. What we had that they didn't, apart from the dubious merits of a slightly overweight, bald Scottish bloke, was one vital ingredient in our TV pie: the challenges.
Yes, the challenges. 7 long years of young boys and girls being turned into Olympian heroes. 7 years of waggling joysticks, beaded brows and lost tempers. Was it worth it? All I know is that in years to come, generations of men and women will turn to their screens and wonder what was on the other channel.
Callum, come on, you got to come on and start the game. Come on, Callum. Come on, Callum. Yes, come on. We're going to play the game, Callum. Go on, because we don't have a lot of time left. Come on. On you come. Come on with Uncle Dominic. Kirk, have you got any advice for young Callum here? He's been going for 12 seconds.
Well, I saw this sort of thing happen before with Mark Spitz in the '76 Olympics. I mean, under this kind of pressure, you can't really expect the kid to respond.
Well, he's been going for 20 seconds. He's quiet now. We've stopped the crying. Still no sign of him playing the game. Callum, you have to do it. I'll give you 20 quid, Callum.
An orange
£20.
triangle.
Do you know how many
Can you find the way home?
£20? 50 quid, Callum. You've only got 5 seconds left. You're not going to do it, Callum. 3, 2, 1. You're out of time.
Proving once again that bloke plus glasses equals hard, Martin Mathers attempted the impossible by playing two Virtua Cop 2 machines at the same time.
Okay, now this means that when he's concentrating on one screen, he's got to try and look through his peripheral vision to see the target appearing on the other one. It's very, very tricky to do. We cannot stress enough how consummate Martin's gamesmanship really is. How near is he to the end now, Dave?
He's only a few shots away. Only a few baddies away. He's lost a life. He missed a life. He shot a hostage. He shot a hostage.
You shot the hostage.
That's the end of it.
Well, Martin, talk us through those closing stages again then.
Hostage pops up. He looked too much like Peter Andre for my liking, so I just had to do the only humane thing.
If any one particular genre of games has ever tickled our contestants' collective fancies, it's the beat 'em up. And GamesMaster has always been home to little lads relieving their frustrations by forcing big men to slap each other.
5-throw combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, and spinning around 5.
That is unbelievable. Oh, he's just trying to get in the right position. He can get the 48 maximum though. It's just all about timing now at this point.
And distance. Okay, right.
Here we go.
Helicopter, kickflip, laser slashes, helicopter, laser slashes, kickflip. This is looking great. He's right into the ultra activator.
He's all over him. He's up there. He's going to get the 3 fireballs.
1, 2, 3.
3 fireballs. What's this? It's a 46-hit combo. Astonishing there by Garland.
But the greatest beat 'em up challenge of all came when a Japanese Tetsujin flew in to take on 100 of our homegrown champions. Suffice to say, English Eagles went limp at the prospect.
K.O. 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 K.O.
He's beaten 99. Can the Tetsujin do the turn? I would thought it would have been tired, Dave, but this is nearly perfect.
It's nearly perfect. It looks like he's going to get a perfect one quick thing. Excellent.
The Tetsujin does the 100. Now, although I do all of the work, you may have noticed that this programme isn't called The Dominic Diamond Show, in spite of annual assurances from the producer along the lines of, why, of course, next series we're going to change the title Dominic. Now, just sign here or we'll leave you tied to that train track. Oh no, over the years, one man has consistently upstaged me, the GamesMaster.
The sun has set. The end has come. Goodbye, my friends. Remember me.
Hello, young scamp. Let me guess. You've got a problem.
Can you help me?
What a pitiful plea.
How can I destroy the Dust Dragon?
Foolish boy.
Hello, GamesMaster.
Oh dear, you are in need of help.
Hello, GamesMaster. On Zelda 3.
Zelda 3.
Zelda 3. Zelda 3. Zelda 3. Zelda 3.
Frankly, young man, that sort of question offends my intellect and doesn't deserve to be asked. Oh yes, that's more like it. Next, let's party. Ooh, Cantonar. Good Lord. Incredible.
After the break, famous people I have met and horribly compromised in our celebrity challenges, famous countries I have visited and infected with irony in our features. There now follows your last chance ever to view the most sought-after commercial break in the history of television. As you'd expect, the scramble for it was unholy. Let's see who got to the top of the pile.